We're at Owen Park. It's piss wet through. I haven't even got out of the van. It is Thursday morning. It's been lashing down all night. It's still lashing down now, and we're about to set the awning up. Put the flooring out already. We're about to set the awning up, but I'm gonna be honest, the mood's not great. Why is it suddenly turned to winter in like the last 2 days? It's bloody freezing and it's been pissing down. But we're here for the BSB weekend. It's a long time since I've raced around Owen Park. The last time was pretty good. I think we got that record and we're on the podium. We didn't win the race. Anybody knows any different? Put it in the comments below. But yeah, we're here with the Triumph Super Sport bike. Looking forward to getting out, and I'm going to show you guys all what happens and whether it's good, bad or indifferent. But hopefully it's a little bit better than the last few because we've been struggling a bit. But done a little bit more riding in between, done a bit of testing since then. Not a lot, we tried some parts on the bike, but it's all going the right direction. So stay tuned, see what happens other than me getting wet. Can you hear the rain? It's not good.
Where have you been?
I know, deadly.
Eh?
Gee, stand back a bit, Neil. You're a bit close on the old lens.
Let's have a little pop.
Hey, you're not even wet. Ah, do you feel that rod? Don't.
Rod?
Yeah, that's where the femur rod is. Hey, you're not even wet.
This is my second top.
Oh yeah, likely. Who believes Neil?
I had that pulled out and 2 kids come over and it lashed it down. So that was the end of that.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Come on then.
What? You can't hit me, Neil. That's wrong. Are you in a good mood with the weather?
Oh, I'm loving it.
Yeah?
Being back in Hull. It's sun shining in Hull.
Sunshine. That's the only good thing about Hull.
Bright skies and Hull, it's just having a wander down Ezel Road getting fish and chips.
And you're here.
And I'm here in pouring rain.
What's them there?
What?
And work gloves. I see them. I bet they're like new. Ah.
They're being wet.
You gonna say hello to your fans, Neil?
I've got no fans.
You do. You know that's a lie because you got pestered at the Manx.
I've had a couple of people say hello to me this morning. I'm not.
Oh, have you?
Clue who they were.
No? Nobody offering you any money yet?
No.
We're gonna have to get you paid off this YouTube, aren't we? Have you not got a waterproof jacket?
You brought me another one.
No. That's. Let's see what flavour. What flavour is it?
Vanilla.
This is what I've had to do now. I only bring vanillas because Neil drinks all my bananas.
I found it in my bag. Didn't even know it was there.
Should we zoom in and show everybody what you did to the truck?
I didn't do it.
See that big scratch there?
Although I have got something to tell you.
What?
There is another scratch on it.
No.
Yeah.
The rain is not the worst problem today. We're going to put the awning up.
Could imagine that. Yeah, well, it's either that or this pulls up the
Here, look. See this far? In the middle, not in the corner. Yeah, lift there now. You're really far away, is it? Or what? I am Mexican game or? Right, awning's up and it's still pissing down, so we're gonna have a coffee to think about it. We're gonna have a coffee to think about working.
Take all the coffee to get you working.
Oh, Neil bought some new shoes.
Oh, new shoes. Oh.
Look at these Bobby Dazzlers.
And my boys are. Whoa! Come on, Neil.
What does he spend? Oh, $29.99, 50% off.
Bargain.
So if you do see Neil this week wearing some rather snazzy Bobby Dazzlers, be sure to mention it.
Chinese rip-offs.
What, were they new as well?
No.
Oh, they're camouflage ones, are they?
I can't see. Why shout? No, they're not camouflage.
Why did you buy these new blue ones though? Because your other ones fell apart. What happened to your other ones?
The sole fell off. I don't know, 4 years.
What were they on the boat?
Flip-flops. Sounded like a pair of flip-flops.
Sun's out.
I nearly tripped over them.
We're going to go out now and actually set the garage up. Well.
We?
Well.
We? Is that like the royal we?
Rog nearly got dirty earlier, didn't he?
Oh, so.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Why is nobody moving?
I'm cold actually, I need to move.
Neil's currently down there doing some fiberglass and took the bodywork off. The bodywork's been really tight on this train from day one, so there's a little bit of force on two of the clips, so he's just fixing the belly pan, in-house services. And then Kev and them, they've got the bike out of the van and stuff now, so Kev's just out here draining the bike of fuel, and we measure that all up before we start the weekend. But I'll show you, we've got a nifty little fuel pump, almost looks like cheating. So this little thing here, the little motor, you can hear it running. Obviously the tube goes down into the tank, pumps it out through, and then we drain it out. We do this after every session, after every single session that we ride in, because we want to weigh the fuel, and then that works it out for the race, how much we actually need to start the race with. But yeah, the guys, all these little jobs, so they'll do that now. They'll go right through the bike, because we rode the bike 2 days ago at a test, clean all the brakes, all that sort of stuff, and get ready for tomorrow. So another little job that happens in between every session. You can see now, if I zoom in there, see the brake dust and stuff on them from testing yesterday. So the guys will have motor cleaner, motor wash, and then water in this one. This tub will be full of motor wash and water as well, potted underneath the stand, and then all the pads, calipers, everything will get cleaned right through, front and rear. Chain will get cleaned. What are you doing? Oh, Neil, come here, show everybody your t-shirt. Come on, turn around. So we've figured out, this is, if you want to, people have been asking on the channel, Kev, we're trying to talk. We're trying to talk here. What? People in the channel have been trying to figure out how rich Neil is, and I'm saying you can tell by what he's wearing. So he's got like a designer Gant t-shirt on for setup day, as part of his old
personal sponsor.
As his old rags, and then he's got new pairs of shoes in there that he just buys. See? Don't you spray that.
I thought he was cleaning this out, not just chucking it on the bloody floor.
Oh, you've got, look it on your t-shirt. Oh, I got him, Kev. Kev's got some rather nice merch on, if anybody wants to jump onto the Red Speedo site. Quite like that t-shirt. I don't know if they even sell that one anymore.
Yeah, best one. This is
cool, isn't it?
Do you have to buy that, Kev?
No.
No. Nice when you get a freebie t-shirt, isn't it? I have to get mine.
What's that one you're wearing, Neil? Huh?
I have a caring boss.
Oh yeah, but it was free. Bit of a tan line there on the back of the neck. Yeah, freebies. So yeah, they're going to go through now, clean brakes, clean radiator. Going to go get some tyres fitted, because obviously the tyres from Truxton have come back. Look at how absolutely shagged. And then ready on the wheel rack. So there's always going to be a set of inters, which are these. Set of wets, which are here. And then there'll be 2 sets of drays. One will be in the bike, and then a spare set ready for each session. Right, so I've just come in again, and Kev's just been going through all the suspension settings. So obviously on here is compression, rebound, I mean these parts. That's obviously the preload, the big screw. When I say these parts, I mean inside each one of them there's a little Allen key. And then the big ones obviously is preload on the outside. But yeah, so he's just been going through his little spec sheet. So we'll have on here the track, which is open park, round, and then all the settings the bike's going in. and then if we make any changes and stuff, it's obviously each session as we go along there. So yeah, so we're just going through now, and then they'll obviously do the same with the shock. The settings are the same in there for any of you guys wanting to have a look at the K-Tech shock. And Neil's just been to the fuel truck and got some fuel. We have to run controlled fuel at BSB, which is Panta. It's not that it's a special octane or anything, it's just a deal that the organisers have done with the fuel company, and Neil likes lifting the cans. What? No, you're not allowed to hit me. No. What are you doing?
Turn the camera on.
No! What are you gonna do?
Wait, there's the man. That's him. Come on, Lee. Up a little bit.
Because he's just back off his jolly holidays. That's what it is. Still sangria'd up, isn't he?
Ouzo, though.
Is that what you drink, Ouzo?
He's got rocket fuel and stuff.
Kev's, for all you watching, Kev's just got back off his holidays, and we reckon he's still, well, it's sweating. What's the sangria or Ouzo's coming out of you?
Ouzo.
Ouzo. What even is Ouzo?
Rocket fuel.
Is that like some sort of beer? Huh? It's not fruity cider, is it, Rog?
No.
Rog only drinks fruity cider and 3 scoops of ice cream if anyone's...
I had Stella last night.
No!
It was on offer, you couldn't get cider on the offer.
Load of beat the missus.
To get me meal deal with me burglar, I had to have draft beer.
Doesn't even pump it out of the drum.
White beer.
Yeah.
I was still lost at the holiday part. Nice to have an holiday.
Neil, your life's a holiday.
What is an holiday?
What is a holiday? When's the last time you went? Benidorm with the missus?
Benidorm last year.
Yeah. Look what trouble that got you in.
November.
Smooching her for a week solid. He didn't even leave the hotel. Huh?
I left the hotel every day.
She wants to go back, doesn't she?
Yeah. Just with someone else. Not with Neil.
Fantastic. Same here.
You don't mean that, Neil.
1.25.
What then? Is that level, kid? Is it? Levelish?
Yeah.
Go and get Merlin Lee. There's only one bit of it left. It's in one of the cupboards on the right hand side, I think, on the top. Still in the cardboard box. Other highlight of the trip, but the bike racing was rubbish.
Right, so you have to go down to the office every Thursday and pick these up. So you're the tyre stickers. Trying to explain. So you get 2. So that's for Friday. So for the 2 sessions on Friday, so obviously front and rear tyre, and then it depends on whoever gets straight into Q2 then, which is like you miss the first part of qualifying. The top, is it the top 15 or the top 18 go into Q2? 18? Yeah, so top 18 go straight in, and then you will pick up more tyre stickers, because obviously the people that have to go into Q1 get an extra one because they have got an extra session. So yeah, that's how it works. And these will go on now, getting ready for tomorrow morning. Yeah.
These 250 bits,
You can peel it off.
back in with the 250 stuff and all.
They do, yes, I only realised they were in there the other day.
So then that's the weather station. I think I took the battery out of that. That one.
Right, we just got back from having some tea. It's now 7:15. So I'm finished tidying up my little station here. That's the same as what it was before. Camera stuff here. Helmet dryer is on there, glove dryer as well. Some spare wet knee sliders just in case. This is the brain part for inside my leathers. Helmet's there, boots there, leathers there, and undersuits and stuff there. That's Neil's jumper drying out because he got wet today. But I'm gonna go just do a little lap now with Christian Eden on the bicycles, just to get used to the track again. Can't get that word out. Yeah, we're gonna go for a little lap round on the bicycle. I'll chuck a Insta360 cam on, and you're gonna see it right now. Right, I'm back. know, right? I'm not back. Cut that out, Christy. Right, it's now like 9:30. Can't even get my watch out. I've got that many layers on. No, it's now 9:05. I didn't think this through. I'm now in my new hotel. Where's that light work? No, that light doesn't work. Which is the tractor unit for our truck. So there's my sleeping bag, stuff there in the bed. I've got all my stuff upstairs, my little kit bag. I've just been down to use the shower, so just had a shower, brushed my teeth, all that jazz. Yeah, so we're not in the camper this weekend. I was, the last time I did a vlog, I think I was renting a little camper, and I wasn't able to get back from testing in time to rent that, so I'm just staying in the tractor unit of the race trailer, which is completely fine. The bed's comfy, got a sleeping bag, don't need anything else. Christy and Jesse are going to come on Sunday, so they're not staying overnight or anything, so I don't need that for them. But yeah, I'm going to do a bit of reading, get into bed, just have a bit of a look at the footage that I've took today, stuff like that, and get ready for tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Right, I'm not even going to lie, I was freezing last night. I woke up at like 4:30, put my t-shirt and stuff on, and I had my woolly hat on and my sleeping bag, all because I didn't know how to work the night here. So that is not going to happen tonight. I'm going to have it on. It was bloody cold. Rookie mistake, but I'm going to get up now, go brush my teeth, and see what the lads are doing, go get some breakfast. Right, so just been for breakfast. Didn't bring my camera because it was that cold in the cab last night that the battery went flat. So just been down now. Oh, for breakfast we had scrambled eggs, toast, and a banana and a coffee, because the guys were kind enough to bring me oat milk as well. For all these people that were slagging about oat milk, I have to drink oat milk. I've got no option. Yeah, picked up my both helmets. They've been on the dryer, so they're nice and warm. I'll put them on my dryer now. For any of you guys that do race or do track days or anything, it's really important that your helmet doesn't get cold or the moisture or whatever, because that's what makes it mist up. So it's not even, it doesn't have to be wet or raining or anything like that there, but when it gets cold or dewy or anything like that. So little tip, try and keep your helmet at the front of the van, warm, dry or whatever in the heating. So yeah, I'm gonna chuck these on. It's 9 o'clock now, I'm out at 9:40, so another 20 minutes or so I'll start getting warmed up, get some stretching done, get ready to go out for a rip round. It looks a little bit damp out now, so I'm hoping it's going to dry up before we're out. It might be a little bit patchy or whatever, but we'll just have to see. Well, either which way, we're going to get out and roll around for the first session. Right, we're going to go for a little rip round in the first session. That's sunny but possibly still damp. Old Park. So see how we get on. Oh, we're back in. We're back in. Oh, I was trying to be creative there. Put it that way. We're back in after session 2. Really good, big improvement in time. I think I went 0.6 or 0.8 faster again, made some changes to the bike. Honestly, this is the first time I have felt like me on the bike. We're pushing and getting there. I think we ended up P10 again, so we didn't jump up any positions, but really happy. We're going to look through some more data now and make some more changes for tomorrow. I tried to get a tow, and once I tried to push through, I was up a couple of tenths and stuff, but we were just pushing through the front, so it was still a little bit too soft. So yeah, we've got some changes. Me and Roger will sit down now, do a debrief. We've had a little bit of a debrief, but I'll start writing everything down and run through everything again, and then I might even bring you out to see what the boys are up to, because I've realised these vlogs are loads more fun when we see what the lads are doing rather than me just ranting on telling you what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll bring you outside to see oh sorry, Neil and Kev. And first of all though, I'm going to go down to the showers, get a shower, because my new hotel, or my new motorhome, doesn't have a shower in it. Oh god, I'm definitely getting that heating situation sorted out for tonight, because for me it was freezing last night. But yeah, I'm going to go get a shower. Not bringing you there, but we'll see what the boys are at after that, and go from there. Even got a bit of sweat on. Tell you what, see them bloody greys? Inside in my head. I need a haircut. How's Norm? Oh, the whistle's back. What we doing now then? Can you explain to people what we do in between each session?
Can I just say to you, Lee?
Yeah?
You're breaking the law of stupid. You're not allowed to have a camera.
Yeah, we're allowed in the pits.
No. You're totally banned if it's only.
No, on the bike.
No more vlog material.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
The people need Neil.
No, they don't need me.
Yeah.
Right, so don't be getting me into trouble.
Oh.
Don't be filming me.
For this, you're that big of a deal now, Neil. They can't stop it. It's like an oil tanker. Once it gets going, that wasn't even a pun intended.
Yeah.
Right. So what happens in between session now? You're cleaning the brakes currently, which I explained to the guys earlier. So you've took pads out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take the pads out.
Push pistons out. Clean the pistons.
No, not all the way.
Yeah.
No. Just blow them out. They're like brand new.
Yeah, that's what the little hooks are for on the stand, just for setting the calipers on, and these are actually for holding them back when they pop the pads back in. Look, it's even branded on there, little Lee Johnson. So yeah, you do brakes, the bike's already been cleaned, screen's been cleaned, all the flies and stuff's off it. What do you do with the chain? Just check the tension, clean it, grease it.
I lubed it last time to be fair, but I'll do it again. Clean it, lube
Yeah,
it.
and then just body work off, give it a check over,
Well,
check the oil.
Check the oil yesterday, topped her up.
Yeah. Oh, easy day then.
Yeah.
You're not going to be fit to invoice for today, Neil.
I don't anyway. I don't do enough, as we all know. Plenty
Yeah,
of stuff to sort out in the truck.
Reedy's just rang me and said, what's Neil doing?
They would do, probably ask me. Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, so we're that's pretty much a once over of what happens in between sessions. That'll be it ready now for qualifying tomorrow. We're ready to go. Oh, and you just click this little wheel speed sensor. He just hangs it there out of the way, obviously, while he's doing the wheel. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and have a debrief with. Oh, you got a stone in your knee. I'm gonna go and have a debrief with Roger.
Oh,
You are? Would you like any input in that, Neil?
no thanks. Didn't me out that one.
Right, it's now the next morning. Well, mid-morning now, and I'm just about getting ready to warm up, do my stretches, and get changed. Get ready for qualifying. Made some more big changes to the bike last night, so I'm excited to see what they do and see how we get on. As always, we'll be trying. It would be nice to take a little step further forward, but I'm still realistic, and yeah, if we're anywhere in the top 10 or around the top 10, that'll be a good day. I'd ideally like to be in the first 3 rows, so to get a start and get away in the race and then take another step. So yeah, we're gonna go out there and try as hard as we can and see how we fare. Session done. Ended up P8. Loads quicker again. Did a third. What time did we do? 37.6.
37.67.
37.67, which is like equals I think my best time on the Yamaha when I was here for qualifying. I'm so happy. Like, not even the lap, well yeah, the lap time, because that's what we're racing for, but the feeling that I have, we've made another change with the bike, and the feeling I have now is the feeling I remember from riding my motorbike. So yeah, big, I wouldn't say, yeah, relief's probably the best word, but yeah, feeling so much more confident and in my riding and not hesitation and stuff, which then all breeds into lap time as well. And the guys are doing an unbelievable job bringing the bike forward, even with electronics, chassis, everything. So we took some big steps this weekend, the last 2 days, and all this stuff would have probably happened when we were in Spain testing, but obviously at that point I was still laid on the sofa with the cage on my leg. So absolutely chuffed to bits. P8 on the grid, and we've got a race this evening, so yeah. Right, just got back after the first race. Ended up P10. Funny, innit? If you at the start of the weekend, that's what I was aiming at, and then now I'm frustrated. I was in the group to 4th, I think, probably for the first 6 laps, and then honestly I tried too hard at the start and like rid really tight and fatigued myself, and hold on, stop talking. Rid too hard at the start, rid tight, fatigued myself, and after about 4 laps or whatever, it was like my shoulder was really aching, my bad shoulder. I don't know if it was just loading it funny or sitting funny or something. So yeah, then the rest of the race I was just sort of hanging on and not pushing, and then that brings little pet problems in the bike, or it makes you feel like bike problems, but it's me generating the problems. So we're going to look through the data and stuff and make sure. We've only made a little change, but we might end up going back to how we run it in qualifying. But yeah, top 10. I should be happy. That's what I was aiming at the start of the weekend, but I'm not. But you learn to learn in this vlog that I'm pretty miserable all the time unless I'm right at the front. So yeah. Forgot my camera, so we're on the phone. Oh, Rog, there's real moody clouds and everything above you.
Oh,
Yeah.
good backdrop, that.
Beautiful. This might be the thumbnail. Do a big smiley face there.
Is this a team bonding?
It's team bonding. Kev, if that zip goes on the front of that jacket, you're going to knock somebody out.
It's gonna fucking explode in a minute.
We've even dragged how many years since you walked around this track, Neil? 25? What rider was with you then? Dave Jeffries?
He won't walk around.
What?
He won't walk around.
Oh God, right for a jolly boys outing. He's not even put his new shoes on to bed them in.
He's going out shoes, eh?
Them's just, camouflage.
He's got some mileage on them tonight, Neil.
Camouflage.
He's bedded them right in.
Right, it's a few hours later. I've had a think, I've had some tea, I've had a think, we've had a chat with the boys, well, especially Roger, and I'm trying to be realistic, and I'm actually content with what I'm doing. Before this I was like pushing to get my mind to speed, and I think that I've made that step now. I'm comfortable in the bike moving, and that my brain is not like worried anymore. Not worried, worried's the wrong word, but like just committing to the cause. So that's happening. And then now my shoulder was always going to be the biggest worry, like from day dot. That's what ends most people's career, shoulder injury stuff. So although it's been quite a long time, it's not had to do quite a lot because of the leg break and stuff, and being in the gym and all them things are great, but the movement and the position on the bike and everything, you don't ever replicate that. So I'm happy that the way I'm riding or trying to ride, and I'm pushing, and my brain and all them things, but yeah, we're just gonna have to try and work through this and hope we can. So yeah, that's all we can do. But yeah, I'm more content now. I've had some tea and been in chatting to the boys and stuff, like I said. So we're gonna probably just hang out in the truck tonight before getting into my hotel that is the cab, and get ready for warm up tomorrow. We'll not make any big changes because, like I say, it was me and not the bike that was creating some of the problems, and go and enjoy racing our motorbike again tomorrow. Hopefully the weather stays dry because it is looking like it's going to rain. Oh, got my merch on. People keep asking about this. It's at Red Speedo. The link will be in the description. Cap forgotten. Oh yeah, it's one of my own caps as well. If you want one of these, hit me up in the comments. I'll sort you out. What are you wearing?
Nothing.
What, you've got nothing on under that robe?
No. I'm not getting on that open.
He's going showering or swinging, Kev.
Hey, bench.
Give us a look then.
Let's go, Neil. Come on.
Ah,
You got a carry bag for your shit?
No, don't need it.
you got any fresh
How are
socks?
you going to get on the moped then? Oh, we're fucking walking.
That's what I'm saying, not this. Let's put that man in the neck and I'm off. Let's go.
And there's a guy there. Can't go through on that moped, mate. And then a figure appears walking across that fucking bed. She said, oh,
Why don't you use them showers?
I said,
Huh?
is there any chance we can use the showers, like? You know, we're working the paddock, no. Why are you fucking having a laugh? You stink. I said, no. I went, right. I said, you.
Did not.
I nearly said something I shouldn't have done, but.
Neil, what? What are you doing now? You give up on the shower curve?
I know you did.
Because you find it amusing, like.
I don't find anything amusing. Why are you making a shandy? Oh dear. He's gonna drink away your sadness. Oh, he's knacking it.
He's nicking it last night. 2 points last night.
No.
Yeah.
He's just gonna keep mixing it.
No glasses.
He's still fuming about that woman. What are you doing? Yep, Sunday morning, and this is what we're looking at. It is, or it has been raining really hard for most of the, not most of the night, most of the morning, from early this morning. It's a later start today at Oulton Park because it's Sunday and there's a church, I believe, nearby, so nothing starts till 12 o'clock. They have an early service, so it's 10:30 now, so we're just waiting around for it to come. But I think this weather's pretty much in for today. We haven't got any wet settings or anything for the bike. We're just going to base it off going a little bit softer than what we normally do. So yeah, we're going to try and get out and warm up and see how we get on. Hopefully it's hopefully it's not that wet where it's like just standing water and stuff, and we can actually get going. So we'll see what it fares out and if it gets any better, but it's not looking too good right now. Right, so it looks like, well, it is definitely still raining outside. So 2 things that we're going to change. Firstly, on the helmet, we put a full clear, which is a wet visor on. It's got this rubber seal around the top. Obviously the standard visor doesn't have that, and there's vents and stuff in there. There's no vents there. That's just to keep the moisture out and stop it from misting up. And second thing is extra thick wet weather knee sliders. So once I put my suit on, I'll just stick them on because you can get them in a better position. But yeah, quick change of visor and sliders before the warm-up session. Right, it's raining that heavy. I didn't want to take my camera out, so we're back on the phone. Been out and warm up. Done 2 corners and it got red flagged. Someone aquaplaned. So we've got the bike piss wet through and dirty for absolutely
no reason.
Absolutely nothing. Kev's cleaning again now because he's the only one that does any cleaning. Neil's taking out the fuel. I bet it's used 0.1 of a litre.
Yeah, correct. I actually think it's I think it's got more in the
It's got more in. Has it got more in than we're moving out?
Yeah.
So he's pumping that out, and we've learned absolutely nothing other than I'm piss wet through, the bike's soaking and dirty, and oh, Neil, race on. Yong. Just got back in, jumped back into my clothes, chucked my leathers on, my suit dryer, my helmet dryer and stuff, because I never want to put them away. The boys are just packing up outside. I'm going to go out and give them a hand. It was a wet race. Well, actually it ended up drying up sort of halfway through, so the guys in the inters won the race. I think there was five or six lads had inters on, so they come through the field to win. Credit to them, because the conditions were really tricky. My first wet race in, I'm going to say, about 2 years. My first ever time riding the Triumph in the wet, so really happy. Finished P12, and yeah, just learning all the time. Got more and more confident. The gap, the guys got away a little bit at the start, and then the gap didn't get any bigger, so I just didn't have enough confidence to take the risks at the start. So all part of learning, but really chuffed for this weekend. We took big steps forward, both with me and in the bike as well. So I'm really looking forward to Donington Park. So if any of you guys are coming, come say hello. See you then, and thanks as always for watching. Please like and subscribe.